One prayer that I always make that's always saved me when it comes to friendships is anytime a new friend or an old friend comes back into your life, you pray that God protects you from anyone whose heart is not for you. And then also in general, just praying for protection, you must do that. Um, and then also I think just praying for just like I always pray the pillar of fire prayer, which is like that, God, obviously when God protects, in Exodus it says that at night he'd come in fire, basically, paraphrasing, but you basically have to notice or recognize that sometimes you always had to pray for protection, because like you have to have this almost aggressive stance when it comes to your life and protecting you, because sometimes we let our guards down because this person is a new friend, and maybe God has isolated us because of the exact same prayer but there's reason why he did that. um I think when you pray that prayer, a lot of people fall out of your life, and for me, that's been true. Or you just become less close to people, and you mustn't take it personally, because I think it's a thing of like, would you rather take it personally, or would you rather keep a person in your life who doesn't have the right intentions for you and whose heart is not for you? You'd rather have three friends whose hearts are genuinely for you than have 50 friends who each one of them is only with you because of what you have, or because of who they see you as, or who they see you to be socially, without recognizing who you are in your soul and your heart. So for me, one of those are the prayers that have just changed my life. Anytime a new friend or an old friend comes, or even like, let's say sometimes you say that people change, like if it's an ex-lover, or people change, pray that prayer and you realize that people have not changed. But you have to be so aggressive in your own protection, because your life matters most, and in extension your life and your families, but yours to the most, because sometimes we're so willing to let down our god for people who'd want us dead than to protect our own selves. At the end of the day, like, God's literally there to protect you. So like, you must pray it. And yes, it may hurt in the beginning when you realize that all your friends maybe didn't have the same intentions for you as you thought they did, or you assumed. It's better that you're protected and you're safe in your own home, and you can sleep in peace, and there's not someone who's at 12 to 3 a.m. cursing you, and you're calling them your friends. It's better to be protected, better to be sorry than not sorry.